Ooh, is it working? Hello. Hey, it's me. Right, let me just get everything set up. I've been running around like everywhere. Okay, here we go. I got YouTube and I got Twitch. Yes. Yes. And I got, whoops, I got a silly dragon. I got a silly dragon. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. This is bad. Let's make sure all this is working. I want to see my stream. Here we go. Okay, YouTube keeps like having an issue with something on my streams. Let's see if it works today. I hope so. Right. There we are. I think that's good. I think that's good. I hope that behaves now. Let's hope it behaves. Right, I'm gonna do this thing for a little bit. I've got to mess with the eyes. I don't think I made any visual notes on it this time. It was just me typing somewhere. I was typing in a box somewhere. Where's my text box? Here we go. I've got such a mess of like a notes notes thing. It's just one fucking monolith of a note that goes on for miles. Right. I've got all my links to put on it. Should I drag those in? Actually, no, because I don't want them to... Oh, would I have to animate them with it? I guess I would, and I kind of wanted to change the way that they look. The edge of this also, where it's like crenellated, it's got the like square wave thing going on. It's making me think of those like foam padded floor tiles that you pop together for kids to play on. That's what it's making me think of. Right, where are all my stream assets? Because it's in that folder. I just need to not save over it because it's going to ruin everything if I do that. It needs to go into the files so that if I animate the belly on this thing moving, then it's going to like move with it. It's going to go whoop and do a little wave. I hope. I don't know if I should extend it so it's got like a little bit extra room because I might just have to stretch it otherwise. I don't know if that's going to go horrible, but it is like bigger so that I don't mess it up. Foam shrimp. Oh yeah, I've got a foam shrimp packet. Text. Stream links? Is that it? Links bar? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, no, it's this one. It's this one. Sorry about the screen flashing. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to cough again and aggravate it. I've been trying to like prop myself up to snooze. Because I got a bad habit of like lying dead flat. And I think it's making it worse. It's waking it up. Okay, let's stop with the clicky mouse actually. Let's go back to the pen because it's not so noisy. I'm gonna put my glove on. I've been told that you can make little like heat impacts by putting rice in a sock also, and I'm very tempted to make one to put in the tablet glove because my hands get so cold. It's horrible. So cold at this time of year. Okay. Where is my little guy? It's my little guy. There we go. I got a whole folder for the little guy. What is this? Oh, that's like the extra edge. I'll leave that there just in case because it all blends in anyway. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. That's kind of hard to see on the belly as well. Is resizing it gonna destroy it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Is that exactly at the edge also? Oh, you can't see the YouTube one. It's too close. See, meeting you here in this place you stream regularly. Hello, Baban. I hope you've been well. I have, thank you. How we doing, Vince? Fancy finding me in my own house. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? How despicable. I don't want to cover that up with the arm. That will be a problem. Put it on the light bit actually. It can sit there. It can sit there, and then I think it just needs like an extra line weight around it because you can't really see it. Oh, it's been kicking your butt for 3 days now? Uh-oh. What's it doing? What's happened? What's happened? Hi! Hello, YouTube. Not bad, thank you. How are we doing? I need to see where the edge of this is. I need to see where the edge of it is. I need to think of some more Skelby. It's Patreon stream night tonight, so I will be streaming on there later, but I realized I haven't decided on the next Skelby, but I do have like 6 of them done. I've got like 6 of them done in a backlog, which isn't a bad thing. So I can probably chill out a little bit, but like, ugh, I like to do Skelby on those streams. It's nice to do it like consistently. I feel like something's wrong if I'm not doing something, you know. Doing it wrong, can't identify what I'm doing wrong because it's new to me. Oh, have you looked at other people doing it? Or I don't know. I guess it depends what you're trying to draw. I think that looks okay. Maybe I should change the text. Should I change the text? I feel like it's a bit too normal looking. What if I make it that kind of Comic Sans one that they've got? Is that better? It's gonna be sillier. There's I've just been using the default clip one for Skelby. Like this. Like at Baban. Is that easier to read? Are any of them that? Oh yeah, Twitch is. Twitch is that. I think. It doesn't fit in on Twitter and that really annoys me. I've got to be Babaloo. Babaloo. Baban isn't even long and it won't let me fit it in. I've got it the same on a few, haven't I? I'm gonna have to just squeeze it in a little bit more because it's not gonna fit. Studying reference is on the to-do right now. Now for our scheduled Baban messages. That's what I need to do. I was looking. Wait, do I have the references open? I was digging for. Where are we? I was digging for these. If it will load up. I've been hoarding references. I need to get them into a... Oh, it's not going to let me because I'm editing text. Okay, I forget that. Waiting for it to do something and it does nothing. Okay. Oh, here we go. I've got, like, anatomy sheets I was looking at for doggos. So I can fight with them. I'm gonna have a fight. I need to look at the shoulder blades more because I think that's where the biceps like swing around. Because they got no like clavicles, so I gotta look at it again. I forgot how they work. Oh, there we go. There's that one. I ruined that one's face. It looks like that one meme. I was laughing at it. I was laughing at it. It looks really bad. I gotta make it like less wrinkly and softer. I went for like an in-between that just doesn't work. What's the other one? Arts and Dafts. Arts and Dafts. The Arts and Dafts podcast. I don't know if it's better if... No, wait, I can't lowercase in that, can I? It doesn't make it... No, it doesn't make any rude words like in between it either. That's almost disappointing. Okay. Can I squeeze these in to be like the same? I guess I'll like get rid of the link on the Patreon one because I put that up the top anyway, and I'll just have a Baban. I'll just have regular Baban on it, and then it's only different on the Twitter one, I think, for Bab. And then the Arts and Deft one merges together. You know what I noticed yesterday since I done this, actually? since I done this, there's some of yous lurking and you've been clicking the button. I noticed just clicking the button, chat. You ain't saying nothing in the chat, but I seen you clicking. So I gotta do that more, apparently. I don't want to rasterize this yet. Oh, here we go. I gotta be more obnoxious, chat. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. I'm on the Twitch and the YouTube right now, also. Is that gonna fit? It's not gonna fit. Let me just squeeze it in, because I don't want to have to adjust the icons. There is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with the icons. I don't know, is that worse? Can I make it bold? Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just like text editing. I will do stuff in a minute. Oh, it is bold? Okay, it is bold. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe I should leave it. What do we think? What do we think? Is it worse? Oh no, it can be a little bit bigger because I'm gonna get rid of the Patreon text. So I'll do that, right? And then I'll copy it and rasterize it, and then we'll see. We'll rasterize it and see if it's terrible. We'll see if it's bad. So these, oh, the Arts and Dafts one wants to be like shorter anyway, because that one's a pain in the bum. Let me fix that. I just need to make it smaller. Should I make the ats like not bold because they kind of look too busy? They kind of look bad. That's I feel like that's easier to say if I take the bold off. Yeah, I'm being fussy. I'm gonna go and give it eyelids in a minute. I want to see what it looks like with eyelid layers that I can maneuver, and also like tidy the face. I want to tidy the face up. Let's just reduce the text and see what happens then. I would like it to be the same width as that, and then maybe just keep that as it is so that they stay the same size, and then I can squeeze it in, I hope. Can I do that by like a teensy weensy? A point, maybe, because it's... No? Okay, no, it's going to be a pain, right? We'll try that again. And then rasterize. I can't wait to put this in and test it out. I'm getting excited. I hope it looks cool. Where did I paste the text? Okay, what I'm thinking about too is like if I animate it with that on the belly. If I animate it with that on the belly, it's got to stay on there, or I've got to like well, I could animate like two versions actually, so I've got one with and without if I ever want to change it, and then it's like easy instead of me going back and fighting with it at all. Let's take that outline off, and then I want just my little icons from out of here. 1, 2. I'm not going to stop calling it Twitter either. It's always going to be Twitter, sorry. And have the Twitter icon. I don't care. You'll know what I mean when I say Twitter. It's still Twitter to me. Okie dokie. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and tidy in a row. 1, 2. Oh, they need to go like upways. They need to go upways a little bit, or in the middle, right? I feel like they should be taller, but then everything starts to like stretch out weird, and I don't really like it very much. Not a fan, really. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Is it not gonna fit? I made it too chunky. Bab. Wait, Bab illustration? Oh no, one of these is just one I want to copy. Alright. Baban. And then that one is Bab over here. Bab is Twitter. Yeah, and I need like I need extra room for that one. Beep beep. And yoop, over there. Oh no, it's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Of course it's gonna be a problem, right? I was doing more thinks about like comic stuff, but I don't know. I've got the issue of like every time I like go over the plot and write it and I'm like, okay, this would be cool, this would be cool. And then I'm like, also this would be cool and this would be cool. But I think it's the kind of shit where you just gotta do it, and then when you get to it, you'll pick whatever is the right path. Like there's too much branching that could happen, and I think it's driving me like insane because I'm like, which is the right one? And I don't think that's the way to look at it. I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb and unhelpful. And I'm making it worse for myself for no reason, no good reason. I might just move the arm over a little bit because that is a pain. Where did I put that? There. I was trying to give like a little bit of extra space over there, but you can tell really I might be able to squeeze them in closer. Okay, I've got duplicate too. Let's not have it like too close, but like here. I've had pizza chat. I'm happy. Only a normal cheesy one. Some tomatoes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move the thing slightly and then let it sit like that. I think that's alright. On the... Or is that okay? Kinda don't like it bumping right into the arm. Do I want the text white? Let's see. Oh, thank goodness the text is separate. That'd be a huge pain. It's not going to read well on anything because I've got all different like highlights and values going on. So that actually make the text look bigger. It looks chunkier like that. Oh, that does look better. All right. Okay. No, that was a good decision. I like that. That's a lot better. Can I go with that kind of red also? So it's got a tinge to it. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of a tinge. And then these can have the tinge around them as well. Especially the YouTube one blends in really bad. And that all needs to be in a folder of its own. And that folder needs to go into here underneath the arms. Underneath both of the arms, because it's just going to be a problem. Douglas, hello! How we doing? Welcome to the stream. You can see that, even if it's like off by a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, this arm was causing a problem, wasn't it? That was the other thing. I wonder if I could just grab the tail that is in the other one and have it like swing in the top. Because I wanted to do that. I want to do that for a like alert thing, I guess. So we can waggle. Doing good, good. Good, good. I hope everyone having a good Friday. It is Friday. Okay, I need my... That's my box and that's where it cuts off. So the arm is like outside of it so that when I did swap these out, didn't I? Where it slides that way. It's going to slide into these. And then it will slide back in to that piece at the top. Wait, no, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I haven't updated it yet, but it's gonna do this and then back that way. So it joins up in both the corners. So much fun. Okay, where is that arm? I need that one specifically. I'm gonna up this. I'm sorry, this is really bright. I'm gonna up it a bit so that I can see where everything is. I think the arm's on the top because the hand needs to sit on the top. Like this one, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna move the elbow around, and like forward, so it's more this way. It's kind of crunchy too. It's kind of crunchy. I think I need to do something else on the face. Like it's nice and shiny, but it needs something. Hang on. Is this done over here? I was getting this to render something while I'm waiting. Oh no, it's still going. It's still going. It's okay. I just got to keep an eye on it. Right. Do. Let me check. No one's emailing me, actually. Is anyone emailing me? No, we're alright. Okay. Whoop. I'm gonna do this and then make sure that that goes, like, into and around the corner. And then I'll delete the other lines. I should have done that on a different layer. Oh well. What you doing at the weekend, chat? What are you up to? What's going on? I'm probably gonna stay in and watch cartoons. I'm thinking. That's kind of all I want to do. I'm gonna... I don't know. I've been typing about Skelby, actually. I've been doing sitting around tippy typing, being like, I can do this with Skelby, I can do that with Skelby. This would be a funny idea. But I'm trying not to put too much stock in that, because when I do that, things inevitably change by the time I get to them. Because I drew like a set of about 6 different ones I wanted to do. And then I started thinking about it as I was working on some of them, and I was like, no, these other ones, these can wait. Or you know, I can do them better if I leave them until later and there's like more context going on. So I only ended up using like half of them, but I was like, oh, I've got 6 ready to go. But no, I didn't actually. It was like half of them. But I suppose that's just like weaseling it out. Also, there's Skelby links. Do they work this time? Let me check if they work, because I went and fixed them. They were broken in the chat the other day. Terrible. Oh, they've been broken for a little while. I kept forgetting which ones it was. Oh no, it works now. There you go. You can read it on Tapas now. When does the next one come out? February the 1st is when the next one's out. Which isn't that far away. No. There's 31 days in January, aren't there? It's kind of far away, but not that far. Right. Okay, I'm gonna lose all this like horrible wrinkle stuff that I already painted in. I'm a bit disappointed. Uh-oh. What's on this layer? Just that? Okay, I don't know why I've got 2 layers there. Oh, please tell me that wasn't like the sketch layer or something. Please don't be the sketch layer. No, it's okay. Now it's got a really beefy arm. This is making me really want like gummy strawberry sweets. It looks chewy. You know, like the kind of sweets you can't really bite through. You gotta like fight with them a little bit. I guess like the peach rings, actually. It's like peach ring texture, but without the sugar on the top. Yeah, none of that's on there, is it? I think it might still... Let me take that off, because I want to see that. I want to see that corner, and also without... Yeah, without the shading. Right. I don't think that works as well, but it, like, won't have the cropping problem in the corner, which is more important to me. But it doesn't do that. I should have moved it over a little bit, but I won't do it now. I won't do it now. Built like a turkey drummer. Big lumpy thing. There we go. Just make it a bit more wrinkly there. Have I lost my... No, I haven't lost my flat one. Okay, there we go. It's just crunch. It's just crunchy. Just crunchy, and then I've got the... Okay, I need the shading and highlight colour from my palette. Hop back. These all need to clear, so I've got 1, 2, 3. I'll turn those off first. Oh, not clear completely, actually. Not all of it. Not all of it. I need this stuff. And then down and that way. Do I want to give it a little, like, elbow butt crease? I think I do. I was trying to remember what that muscle on the butt was on the dogs that I was talking about, where they've got the like butt triangle. Where did that go? Not you. you in a minute, but like not right now. Like this little guy at the end here, that one. Semitendinosus, that's it. That little guy hangs out there. Little stringy bugger off the end of the off the end of the hips. It goes it's like from that bit downways. I'm gonna have to look at it because does it must be like there. It has to attach over there, not wouldn't go like there, right? Or maybe it like swings that way. I'm trying to think how it do on humans, but I'm also poo brain. Also poo brain. Not sure. I forget. I could probably look that up in my people anatomy book, actually, because it's gonna sit the same. There's no kind of bone weirdness going on that ain't in the feet, actually. For it to be different. Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. We'll do that. It's got a bit of an older. Roll it around more. There we go. I might leave that bit in shadow. And yeah, some wrinkles there. Okay. All that highlight can go. That's where a lot of that mess was, right? And then, like, down here, over there, down. Pew, 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 and then boop. And then a little tiny bit of shine. Maybe like this. There we go, that's nice. I think that's fixed it now. I might save it and try it again. Like put it back in as the PNG on the top of this, and then we can try the swipe again. Sorry, I'm choking on coffee that time. Okay, let's do some overpainting and just see what it looks like if I start to do that, because I'm curious. I'm curious what it would look like. I've got all the different layers. I don't think I need a shadow under this other one because it's just kind of there. I see that bit of crunch. Oh no, is that where it's like split? Is it just off by a pixel? Yeah, no, it just does that when you zoom. Okay. It just gets kind of crusty. That's the end of that roll there, is it? That wants to go into the folder with it, wherever it is, because I know it's got its own one corner. Just to patch the edge in case there's any like wonky pixels. The corner, there we go. Okay, and then I've got the links. The links hide in there, and then there is eyes. There's a whole folder for the whole thing. I want a loose one just to like paint over the top a little bit. And I think I need more lines. I need more lines for the teeth. Like that's bothering me. That they don't like join up by here. I was wondering if I could get it to like eyelid twitch like that, but it might look weird. Or like random ear twitches would be fun. I might have to separate the ears to do that. Just got to go whip every now and then, but I do like the whole thing to wah-wah, so that might make it annoying. I don't know. I'd have to get the head to go wah-wah, but not the ear, maybe, to get that to work. I'm thinking that I think it needs eyelids like that. That really makes it look like a Muppet. Especially if I give it like the extra roll along the bottom of them. So it's like the it's got like a rim like on a balloon when you blow it up. Would they need to like blip all the way down as well? Because I feel like that would look horrible if it's got them like all the way down. That makes me tempted to give it like eyelashes too, but they wouldn't. I don't think they would fit. Get it to like flutter its eyelids. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how much I can mess with it. I like that there's usually no eyelids also. I wouldn't want them as like a permanent fixture like this. I think that would take away from it. But I do like the dopey ones. Maybe it just needs a very slow animation where they come down and then flop back up occasionally. I like the idea also that occasionally the eyes will like snap to look at you and then disappear. Maybe I could make them like their own asset then on the top that moves. I don't know. What did I write in my list, actually? I wrote some things I wanted to do with it in a list. Eyelid. Oh, and he did the other arm to make it point. I think I've like had a lot of fun with it, and now my brain's like, you're gonna have to animate this soon, and I'm getting disinterested, and I don't like that. The oh no. Oh no, it's gonna take more effort setting in. Let me have a go of saving it. Let's have a go of saving it. Like this, because I would like to see how it looks in the stream. Again, I've already saved it, haven't I? Let me hit save again just to make sure. I didn't time-lapse this either because it's going to be too much like layers on and off. It's not really worth it. I've still got that sketch there also, and I don't need it. I don't know. I don't think I do need it. No, I'll delete it for now, but it'll come back in the layered one. Right. I don't know if I suppose I want to update the others because I adjusted the way that they link up so that it's smoother. I just want to make the belly do a Mexican wave, like really bad. I suppose it wouldn't matter as long as it went back. As long as it went back to where it was, it wouldn't matter if more of it came in. Is this the famous Skelby author? It is. Hello, Zayton. How are we? It's me. How we doing? I gotta get more obnoxious and like faster at making it. Hello, Miss Big Fan. Thank you. A ceiling or a standing fan? Oh, what do they have in AC units? I don't know how those work. I've never seen one. Or I probably have, but you know what I mean. I've not finagled with one. Right, let's resize that and I'll save it as a flat thing and we'll see what it looks like. One of those large hand fans things that old-timey kings had. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Wait, the ones that you have like a little guy to fan you with? The ones on the big sticks? Oh, the, like, ooh, I'm gonna flirt with you and hide behind the fan kind of ones. Both are good answers. What did I call this so that I can switch it out properly? I can probably check it in OBS. Test screen 1. That makes sense. Test screen 1. And I assume I've just dumped it in here. Can you sign my forehead? Yes. I will. Okay, there we go. Is it gonna update? Aha, yes it is. Okay, watch this, chat. Let me zoom out so that that's not so like apparent on the screen. And then I'm gonna do this and it's gonna go that way. I wonder if I could get sound effects. Do you think I could get sound effects for with it? So it slides. It should go to the next one also, that way. There we go. Yeah, real nice. Real nice and smooth. And then it's got to go back to the next one. And when it goes back to the next one, I pull it back this way and it goes like that. You see? It's a whole little ecosystem. I'm gonna save these other two with the background. I wanna... Do you like it? Maybe like a grinding metal sound would be good as well, like... I don't know. What's the funniest sound effect I could add to the transition though? What do I have? I've got this one, and then I adjusted the other two, so let's save those as well. The crowd goes wild. Where is it? I think this is just test 1 and test 2. I'll save them and we'll see if they update. They should. I don't know if that green looks like muddy as well. I was trying not to make it too bright. Test number 2. I've got stripes and more highlights on these now. Let's have a look. Okay, turn that one back on. Yellow on the belly cuts off too abruptly. Wait, where? Where does it do that? There we go. It did update. I want to get the wings to move as well, and maybe just like a little bit of jiggle. Maybe like just spasming in the body would be fun. Oh, that one's janky. I didn't pull the thing through. And I didn't wrinkle out the yellow on that one, actually. That's the other thing. I might get the little feeties to wiggle. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Now the elbow doesn't bump either. That looks better. Let's try and fix what I messed up, but I'm going to have to get the layered one back. Stream screens. Okay, give it a sec. I'm getting the layered one. There we go. I didn't want to bring the yellow into the, like, this one. Or maybe, wait, maybe I do, because if I want it to Mexican wave, then maybe I need it to do that, actually. I think you're right. I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to get it to line up with the other ones, too. So it needs to... Ooh, what do I have? Right at the edge somewhere. Make the teeth move, too? Oh, I'm gonna make them teeth move. I'm gonna make it chatter. I make it chatter like this one. Chomping on corn, yeah. Where's the... Okay, there's this bit that joins up to that. And it was... Does it join up to the butt? It's that one that joins up to the butt where it was having a problem because it needs to link up to this bit in the bottom. Corner as well. And I didn't grab it. Where is it hanging out? There's too much science going on here. It's confusing. Yeah, see where I like feathered out the yellow on this one, on the belly, and then I didn't do it on this one at the front right now. Let me get the layer menu like outside of where it is, actually. See everything then. I have the body there, and I want the loop. Okay, I want loop folder. Or roll it's called. Roll. I want the one with the roll, and then I want to select the edge of it. But there is no corn. Yeah, chomping on corn, but there is no corn. Okay, that corner specifically I need. Just like this little edge. If I copy paste it and then just delete everything, I'll drag it over. I think the lines were okay. Did that do anything? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh no, is it hello? Are you gonna paste it? Please? Please work. I'm gonna merge selected because that's just like, that's easier, and then I've got a flat version of it on the top. I don't need the butt for a hot second. Don't need the butt. And then I chop the rest of this away to get rid of it. You see it, or is it just you're just too perfectionist? No. Where's the yellow? Funny, do you think? I wasn't sure where you meant. Is that the bit that joins up there? Yeah, okay, that one joins into that, like, by there, and it's fine on this one. It's just that it also needs to link into the butt, like this. But I've got it chopped off weird, haven't I? Let's put that above. Yeah, okay, so that's where it's not lining up. That's what it's not lining up with. Yeah, that's weird. Weird enough. Let's get rid of that one, and then this just needs to patch a little bit. It's nearly done. And then the yellow. The sausage. Just outside of here. As long as it's okay, like, inside those bounds, it'll be fine. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one! Okay, it wants to go just like that. And then it's out of the frame pretty quickly after that bit. Not a problem. It can be more shadowy there and then upways. I don't think that bit interferes because it cuts off like before it gets to... I think I remember fixing that bit actually. Don't know if I get the yellow to join on that, or I think it might like cut off. We'll see. I'll tidy this bit up a bit and then we'll have a look how it looks. See if it's any better. Might still be awkward. On the belly, not the red one, another 2 pictures with the wings. Oh, there's not enough yellow on that one with the wings? With the big roll. I'll have a looky, you might be right. Yeah, I'm just gonna try not to interfere with where it where it chops like that. Right at the edge. I will leave it alone. There we go. Oops, not over there. Okay, butt layer, loop layer. That's the other roll that I don't need now. Oh, I see what you mean. It's disappeared off that one. You're right. Did I turn the layer off? Because I did have... Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. Thank you. Good spot. I turned the layer off apparently. I'll see if I can make it a bit chunkier. Pull it around. It's because it's split into like 2 pieces, so I've got that chunk and then that bit, and I had the layer off. Let's take that around there. There we go. There we go. Maybe swing a bit on the other one. Oh, is that leaking over there? That might be why I turned it off, because it's got a bit of leakage over there. Seeping. Leaking and seeping. Wait, wrong. What? Wrong one? Wait, wrong piece of sausage? Wrong piece of sausage. Loop sausage. It's still in the loop sausage, okay. Wrong sausage. Good morning, how's your sausage? Not bad, thank you. How are we doing, Toy Girlie? Not bad. Oops. Just sit up in the chair a little bit better. There we go. There we go. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I think this bottom bit has any crunch that should line up. Right, let me hit save again, and I might put it back into OBS for the 3rd time and try it. It's just picking and poking until I get it right. It's getting into the frustrating stuff now of just like troubleshooting and making sure it makes sense. Okay, so I want to select. I want to make sure it's saved as a layered thing because I'm terrified of it. I want to get rid of this other one that I've already saved. Anxiously waiting for my package to arrive. All the weather stuff, it might be delayed. Oh no. You're having a bad storm. Keep warm. I hope it's not freezing cold. Okay, so this wants to... I crop it again. I don't think I changed that first one, did I? Because I took a piece from it to make sure that it would line up properly. But I think it's okay. So this wants to be that size, and then I can save it again as what it's supposed to be. I got plenty of room to animate it later. Is that number 1? That's number 1, so that saves as a PNG. And then the file changes to a PNG, which scares me, so I need to go and open the layered one that I hopefully didn't interfere with to make sure I've got everything, otherwise I'm not going to be able to animate it. No, we're all good. Okay. I haven't done that yet. I haven't saved a layered thing as a PNG file yet. Not in all these years, chat. I check every fucking time. Terrified of it. What else we got? The butt. Used to the cold and worried about the folks in the hotter areas. Oh no. Ooh. Hot storms? Like thunder and shit. Okay, butt layer, test number 2. And it should save over it and be fine. So now these should have moved into the layers. Alright, so if I do this... Oh yeah, okay, now it attaches. Now it attaches okay. And then it should scroll to the next one in a second, and there shouldn't be a problem with the way it links up. Nope. No, that's okay. I think I got it. I might grab that tail and bring it into like the main thing as well. And then we go back to that one, and then I can scroll back to this. I bet if I adjusted the numbers, I could turn it into like a pretty consistent like scroll through them, which might make it... Can I do that like right now? Can I do that right now? Because I can change how long it stays on a slide, and then also how long the shift is between them. So if I put that down to like nothing, let me see. If I put the time it stays on it, time between the slides, right? Okay, so if I put that to like 0 and I just make the transition speed really, really long, what happens? It's on like 6,000 right now. Does it just go swoop, swoop? No. Can I not put that down to something low? Is it not going to let me? Is it not going to let me have something like low? Does it have to stay on them? Oh no, it doesn't stay on it long. Okay. Okay, the lowest it wants to go is like 50. That's kind of annoying. Need to go to the gym. Have a good day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good day. Oh no, now it's kinda going. Can I make that slower? I think it just like slows down a little bit anyway. It's not like a consistent move. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I deleted the number. I didn't mean to do that. I just had a fit. Big snow across the US, including a good chunk of Texas. Happened a couple of years back too. Oh god, I hope it's not that bad because everyone's pipes were freezing, weren't they? Keep safe, everyone. That's terrible. Yeah, okay, I think I kind of like that because it's slower in between them. That's not so. I don't know. It's not so weird. Maybe. What do we think? I'm gonna let it slide to the next one and then I'll... It's gotta stay there like long enough actually for me to be able to do this, or it messes it up as it goes back that way. So maybe it does need to stay there longer. Maybe it does. Okay, should we have a look at... What do I want to look at? The face? I was saying. Let's have a look at the face. Let's look at the face. Get rid of that, because they all link up fine now, like that's not a problem. And I can stitch any other ones I want in there without it bothering at all. Make some weird loops. Weird loops. If I wanted to, I could just make it scroll like consistently, but like I say, I need it to stop for so long so that it can go from like a still screen and then into this and link up to that sausage at the top as it moves. I didn't think about that. Otherwise it will be trouble. Oh no, what was I talking about? Like this having a bit of the yellow along it? I forgot about that. Yeah, right. Where is that? The body. Is that the yellow? No, that's the eyes. Did I just paint the yellow into the base? Yes, I did. Silly. It's going to be underneath where everything is. I think, like, the edge of the screen, but I would like to be able to see the yellow if I decide to... Oops. If I decide to move it. Have it move... ripple or whatever. Maybe I could just do it up to like a certain point. Where's that worst trouble? This is like just in case I decide to animate it, it'll be ready. It needs to be absolutely done before I put it into anything to animate it, because otherwise it's going to drive me like insane with trying to update the layers. I hate doing that. It's got to be like done It's gotta be done. Kinda don't want these loose pixels like popping up either into the rest of it. There we go. That's a slug. There we are. It's a whole slug. I need more red in the mouth. That was the other thing I wanted to do. And I will get... What is this? What is this little bit of fucky wucky in the line? Hello, Goblin. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Is that in the arm layers? Because that's what I was just messing around with. Oh, absolutely it is. Yes, it is. Did I not delete it properly? No. Ah, I see. It's leaking. It's leaking out at the side. Let me fix that elbow. I don't really need to, but it's annoying me. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Right, where is the face? I need to do more on it. I'm thinking about getting rid of... Ooh, lock the layer. I'm thinking about getting rid of, like, this down the middle. Or, like, softening it into that. Maybe. Ew. Yeah? Is that better? Is that better? And the eyes are on their own thing, aren't they? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about how to animate it because I don't want to make it into like too many threads of things that I have to separate. That makes it more of a fuss. There's the sketch. Do I need the sketch? Not really. Actually, because I'm just gonna organize everything like on the screen. Oh no, I need the hand. But I might redo that anyway, because I want to be able to like flip it. It's is it gonna join like awkward? I'm not gonna be able to get the it's just gonna have to be a big noodle that comes out of the side of it. I guess. That's gonna be the only way to get it to work. I just need a grabby hand and a few variants of them that I can switch between. It's only for pointing at shit on the screen. It doesn't need to be proper VTuber anything. What is that crispy bit? I see the crisp on that underneath. Is that the shading? Yeah. Yes, it is. And there's a nasty little bit of that by here. That looks wrong. There we go. And then I wanted to fix the teeth. Fix the teeth as well. How many teeth is too many teeth, chat? How many teeth is too many teeth? Oh, I've got different, okay, I've got different colors in here. Hello, HDMZ, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I wanted some more. I want like this red in here, so it's not just whatever's going on. Wrinkles. We need some ripples down here. Colors. Many as your brain cells can handle. Do people collect teeth? Is that a thing? Do people do that? 6 teeth? 6 of them. As long as it's an even number. No? Is that a bit too stringy? It's a tad too stringy. It's got lipstick on. The wrong way. That's kind of horrible. That's kind of nasty. Should I put highlights on it like I did on those other critters I was drawing? Oh, now it does look like lips. No. No. Never mind. Too far. Reel it back in. Shark teeth, gator teeth, and even old fossil dino teeth. Hell yeah. People collect teeth. I knew someone would clean teeth in the woods found with old toothbrushes. Ooh. That reminds me, there's a sheep skull in the woods that I didn't bring back yet. Actually, I want it. I want it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I want it. That would be cool. I don't think I've found like random teeth like that. Only I found like rat skulls before, but I didn't bring them back. Is that better? That might be better. Yeah. Yeah. What's them colours again? Here we are. It's very, very gummy. Very gummy looking. Gummy sweets. I do think that's a bit better. Oh, am I in the wrong layer? Okay. I've got a gradient layer for the eyeballs and the teeth. I was thinking about making it heavier, but like a darker colour so the shine stands out more, but I might just leave it as it is. There's a tiny bit of crunch on that hand too that I can see. It's not it's not the tidiest thing ever, but it's okay. It's like really yellow if I take that off. Super duper yellow. I do prefer that on the eyes actually. Am I gonna have to do... Okay, if I do the eyelids, how do I want to do them? I need an eyelid folder. Or I've got... Oh no, that's like the pupils. Hang on. Ha. Shifty. Shifty. Ha. Ha. I want the eyes to like snap to look at you. Like, not that I can get it to like look at you right now. They're too squiffy. I'm gonna have to redraw them at a different angle, but I think it would be funny if they just blip in occasionally to gaslight you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a gaslight. Where do I need to draw them? Like here. Bits looking at you. I've got that other one foreshortened so it doesn't quite sit right. Has anyone found any weird shit in the woods, chat? I'm interested. What kind of weird shit you find in the woods where you're at? Let me reduce those ones and I'll just like slappy the colour in. Maybe that one would stay in the same place. It just needs to read properly. It's always got one eyeball looking at you. It would be funny if one of them like drifted as well. Occasionally makes direct contact with a viewer, yeah. Every now and then. I was gonna put it on a randomizer, so there's a lot of blank frames, and then there's one in there where it's looking at you, and it just very occasionally it will look over at you. Seen the Aeon Flux opening where the eyelids and eyelashes act like a fly trap? Yeah. Yeah. I have. Okay, where's the green? Slap the green in. I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work either, because I'll have to like cover up where those ones are, so I might just like slap an extra little bit on. Do an animation where one eye is lazy and slowly droops before resetting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I like the idea that they just like wander on their own occasionally. I could make it so it's like a GIF, but it's gonna have to... I don't know, it'd have to work between like both of them, and the randomizing would have to be the same. He's a silly little guy, he is. He's a silly little guy, it's his birthday, you know? I've got to find that post, that cracks me up. I always say that. I don't know if it's like a Tumblr post or a Twitter post, and someone's like, yeah, I've got a buddy who is like a manlet, and they go up to like scary people, like big guys, and annoy them and like test their luck. And then before they get their ass beat, they just start going, "No, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. I'm just a little guy." Cracks me up. Eye contact. There we go. We got an eye contact layer, and we've got the regular eyes, and we got whatcha. Ooh, I don't like it looking at me either. I don't like it neither. Ooh. Ooh. Can I move them around? That's weird. Oh, that's really weird when they're like either side of the nose. I'm gonna put them back. Okay, am I happy? Am I happy with anything? What do I want? Eyelids. I want eyelids. I'm just gonna make the assets and then I'll fuck around with it in anime effects. Fuck around with it in anime effects and see what happens. See what I decide to do. I just like it looking like a Muppet. Kinds of guys started going to Southeast Asia and it's not going well for them. I can imagine. Oh, that's funny. Do I have this as like one thing? I was thinking I just do a bunch of frames for it and then I don't know. I can warp them a little bit and it shouldn't be too bad. I need to probably write this out in like a little like layer map of what I'm gonna do with it, because it will be a problem. He's an angry one. An angry Muppet. Do you guys call people Muppet as like an insult? Also, that's a thing here. Some YouTube prankster went to the Philippines, was in prison for 9 months. Now that they're done with him, they're casually dropping him off in Russia, guys from the US. That's kind of funny. Oh. I guess that's the, oh, I'm from the US, so I expect everyone in other countries to, like, you know, behave how I would expect. Do I just do this? It needs lines around it. Like that. Showed pics of him. He was in court before the verdict and he was laughing. Pic before sending him to Russia where he looked like he just met all his ancestors. Oh god. The Filipino prankster said prank in Russia. That's such a dumb thing to do. There are so many people that do that though. It's crazy. I feel like if you ever like run into those people, the best thing to do is you just like leave as quickly as possible. Because I know they go and harass people in shops and stuff. So you just gotta like, okay, like this is done. I'm leaving. Like goodbye. Goodbye. I ain't getting my shopping today. I think that's what I need. Oh. The wrinkle. The wrinkle on it. Is that better? No, I like that way. Yeah? Or do I just like blip it a little bit like that? And not do the split? Oh, the famous chap who's basically hunted down in Korea getting whooped everywhere he went was arrested? He's been in custody for years now? Oh man, I haven't heard about that guy. No, I don't know if I like that. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I'm a fan. Let's get red. If it's like a softer red, maybe, but not like that. What if it's this color? Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Ew, no. No, they need to be like distinct to the colors. What? Disgusting. Hated the way that looked. That's the famous guy, Johnny Somali. He's been locked up in Korea. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up because I've heard of him, but I don't know a whole lot. I've just heard the name before. Maybe like that. I don't know. That seems kind of beefy though. Maybe just flat is okay. It kind of looks yucky. It kind of looks yucky and like not in a good way. It kind of looks really nasty. I think I hate it. I think even from far away that would look bad. It's that color in it, but okay. What about this, but like slightly darker, so that it. No. Maybe that. Maybe that's better. It was too like brown red. It's kind of nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's making me uncomfortable looking at it. Ew. Went did all this obnoxious pranks in Japan, but their people are still pretty polite. Okay, let me try it again. Crochet cat plushie and my drawings, nice. Comfy. I have a little squatch that Cherry sent me. That's very cute. Plushie squatch. It's got a little okay, you know in Build-A-Bear where they put the voice box in the back of them, it's got like a little pocket in the back of it. It's got a Velcro pocket. And I was joking with Cherry. She should have sent me the clown cane in the back of the in the back of the Bigfoot. I need to get some clown cane actually to send to Cherry when I ship out. I still gotta finish coloring one of those drawings I was doing at Christmas. I'm being lazy and it's bad. Tried the same routine in Korea and people just put a beat on him. Sight order out. See guys hunting him down and beating him down bad. Oh my goodness. Were they like already aware of him when he got there, or did he try shit and then they like became aware of him? How many layers of this do I need? I wonder. I don't think I need much line on top. Just that maybe is fine. Rather than having it all the way over the eyes, because the eyes kind of darken out anyway. Here we just send him to the jungle. Y'all got tigers out there in the jungle? What have I just done? Is that like an extra layer? What's going on? What have I messed up? Oh no, I duplicated it and then I made like a bit of a mess somehow. Did I? Yeah? Oh, okay, whatever. Wherever what he did in Japan, so they waited till his antics crossed the line, then everyone was gunning for him. Wow. That's kind of impressive, honestly, like the community cohesion. They just like all decided. It's like 100th monkey effect shit. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think that's fine, and then I'll maneuver them. Should I do a video from my pop's neighbor? I don't think so. How many of these layers have I got? Have I got 3? Oh, okay, I've got 3. 3 whole layers. I don't know where it would blink down to. Like, how many layers of blink do I need? I was just gonna draw 1 and then sort of backwards engineer the rest. I was hoping. And it can loop through them. Tigers where my parents live? Ah. Maybe I could just warp it, actually. I might be able to just warp it on a few. And get it to in between for me. With the way that it moves. And then draw the ones where it is higher up and going to be a bit more warped. Would they split up here? I don't know if they even work on this thing, they just do. Let's keep the outline up there the same. That makes more sense, doesn't it? The next guy who whooped him after that got bailed out by the first guy who beat him. Is there any like long form videos on this? I didn't realize it was such a rabbit hole. Okay, let's have that top piece so that I don't lose like the base of what's going on, because it only wants to come up by a little bit anyway, right? Just like this. They asked others to continue their work, telling people we can all get away with it. We can all get away with it once. They can't arrest us all. That's funny. Okay, am I winning? Am I winning here? I've got too many layers, I'm getting confused. Oh, right, okay, that wants to merge down, and then I've got, like, that, and the little wrinkle crinkle at the top. That I can do this with. There we go. And then roll it around here. Because, like, well, the top bit's gonna stay the same, it's only, like, adjusting the way the bottom rolls, I think. And then, like I say, I'll bring it in anime effects. I'll bring it in anime effects and mess with it. Okay, so blip, blip. Or like, blip, blip, right? Yeah, and then I'll just, I'll like warp the in-between ones, I think, because it won't be that bad, I don't imagine, to get it to do that. I've done blinky things before without it being too much fuss. I'm gonna have to again. Always. Oh, did I not change it? Some of this looks like blue. The lines are blue in the back, and they shouldn't be on the ears. And like down here? Yeah, okay. That needs to change. I messed something up. It's all, yeah, okay. It's all, yeah. Alright, it's not really that bad, but I wanted it more like red. Or like a darker red. This guy went and activated some next level unspoken bro code in Korea by how reviled he is. That's so interesting. Okay, that's better. That's better. Just tidy it up. I don't want to interfere with the chops or anything. I'll leave those alone. What I could do if I want to put shine on them as well is just do the one and then sort of transplant it onto all the other ones too. If I have a problem with it. Did I duplicate that already? It looks like I did. If it needs eyebrows, I'm gonna have to make them like separate from the face. I think they need to be independent from the face. If I do that, can I? Hang on. Can I like grab the edge of this so it's the same little wrinkle like that at the edge and just like pull it down? And on that one, and then the way it like floops around stays the same, and I just have to adjust the angle in the middle, I think, like this, like roll, and then that bit's fine, this bit just that way. Maybe having it blink every now and then would be good as, oh, that's like not low down enough. Maybe having it randomly blink, that is about where the cheeks are. I can't imagine going to a different country like that and just messing with people. One of those brain fart moments. I've kind of done all the hard parts of figuring out my drawing, and now I don't know what to do with the tiny simple stuff. The tiny simple stuff? Oh, are you like, oh, I've solved the big puzzle, now I'm bored, give me another one? That's why I keep drawing the goblins. Because they're, I don't know, you're not even going to see the goblins. For the most part. But my brain's like, oh, the goblins will be difficult to draw the goblins. Everything else is like, okay, whatever. Makes me wish I could just write, because it's like, oh, I wouldn't have to like draw all the rest of the boring stuff then. I could just do that. This thing's horrible. Okay. Blink. 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 Almost. Almost blink, blink. That's gonna have to be the bottom one as well. All the way down there. Creature. That's gonna have to blip as well. Whoops, and then blip. I know it's pretty much inevitable that I'm gonna end up adjusting layers and messing with stuff once I get it into something to animate it as well, but I'm trying not to lapse into like, oh, I'm bored of it now. I think just doing the like snaky wobbly stuff on it will be fun too, just to get it to wiggle in the still frames. Just give it some movement. See that looks terrible. That's terrible and creepy. Blink, blink. It doesn't even look like it's blinking when it's just the one frame. Who else do we have? Does it go up like that with the layers? Where's the higher up one? That one? Oh, okay. So like 1, 2. It's gonna be wonky as all hell, isn't it? I like that one's weird. Yeah, I think that one's weird. I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then these ones, like, carry on from it. I just have to order them properly. Okay, so, like, see, now it's got wrinkly eyelids, too. Wrinkly eyelids. Let's have that one at the bottom. That's the short one, and then that one's the next one. That one's the next one. What else do we have? We got blink, blink. That one? Is that one just a duplicate? Okay, I've got a duplicate of one of them. Blink, 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 blink. Rolls down like shutters. I've got 4, so that might be enough. I don't know. I don't think I should spend too much time on it because I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight with it. Whatever I do with that other arm, I'm not gonna end up bringing into animate anyway. If you want to make it weird, you can look at breaking up the timing of a blink. Both eyelids blink in sync, make them blink at different times. Oh, yeah. You're right. Kind of wanted it to wink also. You know what? I'm going to have to mess with it more. I forgot I wanted to do that. There's the like eyeball shift. I feel like they would look fine if I just had it snap in like one layer change, just for a hot second. Like, jump over and look at you. I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB. Also, I think I'm gonna shift to something else for a minute so I don't get too fed up of this. I'm gonna redraw the face on this thing, I think, and make it worse than it is. It's already pretty bad, but I'm gonna make it worse. Right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, I'm back. Hello. I might have to go and look at something in a second. I'm not sure. I had a bonk on the door. I think. Let's see. Let's see. Might just beat the post. Right. Oh, I could do with the refs for this, actually. And what do I have? I can get rid of some of these now. That I don't need. Oh, there we go. There's my refs. Okay. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. That's the button. That green is kind of dull. I don't like it. This is my layered stuff. This is my layered stuff. That's all fine. It's not a problem. Hello, how are we? Vanaki? Is that how I say that? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I should drag up some more of these to reference. Where did it go? I was saving some of them before, actually. I think I've got Gobbo, Gobbo, Gobbo. Gobbos. There's one of them. There's one of them. I want to look at that, and I want to look at the dog anatomy. Like Thanatos? Thanos, I guess? Oh, I see. Good, how are you? Not bad, thank you. Okay, this thing... I did the legs, like, weird on that one. And it's annoying me. I was trying to do it from the front, but I've made it not, like, gnarly enough. I tried to make the eyes bigger and it just looks stupid. It looks like a Sasquatch. In, like, a bad way. I think it needs the, like, little... It needs the little creepy eyes, I think, and to make the nose, like, pointier. Something like that. Yeah, it looks like creepier already if I fix it. If I fix it like that, it just looks dumb. Gotta get the I need the face. I need the face to look at, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna get annoying about anatomy for those other charts that I've dug up. I was trying to find a bunch of like good reference ones that I can drag over. Some PNG tuber on YouTube, and I ended up here. Ah, well, welcome. Actually, I was working on a new one. Like, I'm gonna... Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm working on a new one, so what I'm gonna do... I'll show it again. I'm gonna have... I haven't made it wah-wah yet, but it's gonna sit like this. And then we're gonna be able to go... Wee! Out to the side, so it joins on. Hi, favorite banana. This is adorable. Look at the grin. Thank you, Shape. How we doing? Yeah, I've got like extra frames it's gonna slide between like this, and I'm gonna try and squeeze in some nice little panels in between those, and maybe make the feet waggle and the wings waggle, and it also links back in there. This is genius, thank you. I've been waiting to make that for ages. The idea has been haunting me for months. Creating a new original idea. Has no one done that? There's got to be someone that's done that. But thank you. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. How we doing, Shape? Oh, we're doing good. You've never seen anyone do that? I'll take your word for it. I know you scoot around everywhere. Don't think anyone's avatar is that long. I like that it's, I don't know. It's got like a head and it's got a butt maybe, but where's the rest of it? Like, who knows? Who knows? It's outside the bounds of the screen somewhere, lurking. It's in the walls. It's in the walls. All the time. This sketch is a bit heavy underneath. It's annoying me that I've got like this little blip at the end of the nose too, but I'm trying to define like where that is, right at the end of the nose. Getting it to like wrinkle crinkle on the nose at this angle is really annoying also. I think I need like, yeah, I need more eye wrinkles around it so it looks, it's supposed to look like a little granny from the front, right? Kinda. I'm gonna draw a softer one, but I'm trying to have it get these like droopy eyes. Like that, and then it's got the like saggy face. It's like almost people, not quite people. I don't know if the mouth is too low down as well. I think that's why it's making me think of like swamp apes. Like, you know that one picture I used to have on the screen of the, the Florida swamp ape? Oh, there. Is that better? If moving the nose is making it worse because they're a little bit below the cheeks. Okay, no, now it's reading like a granny. It's like a little gargoyle granny. Which is what I want. It's what I want. Yes. Creepy. Creepy little granny. I was planning to make more like OBS tutorials as well for the way I set things up. Even though it's not like that complicated, but I mess around with different stuff. I like making things move. Ugh. Oh, this thing's getting worse the more I draw it. I think it's funny that Jackson thinks they're super ugly. Do it, you got a new viewer, thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Stringy hair. What do you find uncanny looking, chat? Do you know any like freakish animals? I'm interested. What are your favorite creatures? I like goblin sharks, obviously. I should try drawing them with their teeth coming out. What do they call the jaw on them? There's like a specific name for the jaw and how it pops out. I forget what it is. I think it begins with a P. I'll look it up. Not that big into animal design? That's okay. I'll have to look at sea creatures too. I think I don't know. I tend to lean into like mammals more. I want to draw some bug people because I kind of, I guess I kind of draw bug people with the chest people, but they're not really that bug-like. I know some people draw them looking like bugs, but I don't really. I feel like it needs more of a neck. I'm trying to get the sternocleidomastoid roll on them. Deep sea creatures, most of them do be ugly, they do. They're all like jelly. See-through little jelly critters. I want, yeah, like roll, and then the chin. I gotta have like more shadow, because the jowl is turning into like one thing, and it kind of needs to like slither a bit more. It needs to slither more off to the side, like there's not enough of a recess in there. I'm trying to think of what would make some like less horrible monsters, because I'm going for like the worst ones first to try and get what I want to do with them, and then I was gonna backtrack into less obviously horrible looking ones, I think. Otherwise I'll be like, oh, this little one I drew looks cool. Let's roll with that. Which wouldn't help. Doves hydrate. Oh, does hydrate make the drink move? No, it does not. But I tend to use it as a pointer. So I've got like a manual pointer. I got a manual pointer so I can go like, look at this nose. I can tap the screen and go, you know. I can point at the file names and all my shit all over the screen. And I can... Where's the other one? Where's the big gulch? This, you see, this one's better because I have a straw. You see, I'm too lazy to be messing with a lot of stuff, so I just play with the PNGs like so. So I can do this. Take a sip of my drink like so. Very nice. Didn't expect that. I don't know how you would do that, or if people do that with VTubers, but sometimes I go off on a tangent and I need to point at the screen. What do they call that when teachers have like a pointer? It's not like a conductor's baton. There's got to be a different name for it. I don't know what it is. The long, the like telescopic sticks that they will tap on the board with. It's a big one. Okay, I don't like the hair on this thing. Don't know either. I ain't got the patience to be messing around with like VTubers and stuff, so I like the crunchy playing with PNGs kind of look. I don't have to commit too much to anything then. The dragon is malleable. I'm still not liking this one very much. It's getting better. I think I need more shadow like around the head. Probably like specifically around the side of the eyes and like this bit, because I want the side of the head to come in like it would on a horse. Yeah, because I think, can I find a horse skull? Or can I look at it on the dog one? Yeah, they've got like more of a cheekbone and it kind of arches more by there because their chewing muscles are bigger. So it kind of pops out where the eyes are and then it like recesses really quickly after them. At that big dent. Oh. Dogs don't have like no, they don't have like a sagittal crest, do they? No, they just got like the butt thing going on. They got the butt thing going on with the head muscles when they're beefy. Okay. So I was looking at over like here, right? And then boop, 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 boop. I think I was gonna give it like a shorter rib cage, so maybe it's like that. And then another one down here. I was looking at different things, and I think that might be the way to do it. Ludo, hello. Go across Aladdin or something? I'll ask for your talent, just letting you know. Aladdin or who? Jinn or something? Genie? Witch? Yeah. Let me draw witches. That would be fun. That would be very, very fun. Right, I'm thinking I can get this to like swirl around and be more sloppy and weird. And then you got like arm creases over here. I'm gonna get rid of these lines because it was just me drawing over it. I think this one's gonna be messy too. I was gonna try and tidy it up like this one so you can kind of see the back muscles. I think I did all right on the butt on that, but I'm not sure the like leg muscles are accurate. It looks like an elephant's trunk because it's got the wrinkly wrinkly base at the tail. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Too much fun. Yeah, see, that one's like really buff too. Let's try and make this one more buff. It's bothering me because I know it's not got enough shading like over all of it. It should be more like this to drag it into the back. Just not working so well yet. Let's rag up the ears a little bit as well. I think the hair looks too smooth also. Like here, I think it needs more like just like some kind of busyness over it because it looks better than mine, honestly. It's really nice and nice and shiny and smooth. Okay, yeah, now it's looking worse. I gotta keep the eyes small too, because the ones where I've been drawing the eyes bigger just out of habit, they look really bad. They look really bad and dumb. You know what, actually, Ludo, if you're still hanging about, were you the person that used to come into the chat and be like, hey, Baban, time me out so I can do stuff because I'm getting distracted, or was that someone else? I can't remember who it was. I mention that occasionally because I think that's, like, incredibly smart. Like, telling the streamer to time you out so you can get shit done. That's, like, the biggest self-bully. Someone else. Ah, I don't know why I thought it was you. That's the smartest thing I've seen. Very clever. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I gotta make the hair choppier. It's too smooth. I was drawing it alright on what's her face where she's not quite so nasty. I needed more shading on like this bit also, like right there. Do I have the stabilization on? I do. Okay, that's why it's annoying. I need it more like here because I want this to read like one body, and then it looks kind of, you look further up and it's like, uh-oh, there's another one. It's got like an extra arm. I'm gonna well, I haven't scheduled them yet, but I've been putting them on the Patreon. All the sketches. Getting them revved up on there. But I need to like compile them and write notes over them because that's what I usually do, and then I figure out what looks weird and where to fix it. I was thinking about... No, I'm gonna Patreon stream later on. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow as well, but I'm not sure about that. I've got my cough's come back, so it might be better if I just rest. Okay, maybe I need to do this and like flip and get more aggressive with the way I do that, because that will darken it a bit as well. I was trying to like keep hold of how much I actually start hatching the whole thing, but it's starting to lean into it. I want it I want it where it's not gonna look strange if I cell shade onto it. Okay, it's gonna have to have like little crinkly down nose. I'll do a BRB if I keep coughing and give myself a rest. Ooh, okay, that's quite horrible. That's quite horrible. All the wrinkles, and then they just like move like that. I should have a little, what do they call that? Fossa? Intraclavicular fossa, but it does not have a clavicle, so I don't know what it is. It's not one of those, but it's above the pec by there. Let's pretend. No, it needs like shadow underneath underneath there, and then like a little line around the bottom of the chops, I think, to get it to stand out. Try not to make it look like it's got a beard. Now it's looking like a horse. Looks goofy from the front. It does. It does look goofy from the front. Does look goofy from the front. It might be because I've softened the eyes a little bit too. Let me see if taking that off helps. It's like grandma, the fucking thing. I'm hoping that when I shade it and like block the nose out with some kind of shadow under it, it might it might help. I think there's something about like the jowls on it that I could make look better as well. They don't look quite so loose as maybe they should. What am I trying to do? Hand. Boop boop. Boop boop. No, I drew that other one like quite chunky. Let's make it chunkier. I want him to be like a little bit uncanny human face from the front. Also. Something about the nostrils on the front view? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Maybe do I need to bring them like closer together and make the mouth like not so wide? Maybe. It's more like dark hollow around the eyes, I think. And it doesn't quite have the creases going on right. I know it's a normal thing for like concept art to be kind of like more rendered in one spot than the rest. You know, but oh my god, it bothers me so much with sketches. Nostrils need to be flattened and maybe slightly lower. Like up with this to line up with the side view. Form is a bit less like flattened at the moment. Yeah, I agree. Block that, just block the hand in. What did you say? Oh, flattened and maybe slightly lower. Flattened and lower, like that, I guess. Because yeah, you know what, they do go like below. They go below where the point is on the nose, because the point of it like up like it goes up like that at the end. I'm trying to resist like shading the end of the nose in like that because I don't think it'll look good. Is that better? I think a lot of it is not like rolling well that way either. It's like you need to sell the upper plane of the snout. Yeah, like this bit where it's super wrinkly. I agree. That bit is like pissing me off specifically. I don't think it's maybe like the lines aren't dense enough. Because, well, a lot of it's kind of like flat further towards the bottom, and then most of it like stays away from there. It just rolls down, and then kind of there's that little bit where it's into the ball of the nose like that. But I agree. I agree, that bit ain't reading. Pointy tip of the nose. Let me see if I can... Hang on, let me put a... See, I'm trying to do a thing where the foreshortening makes it look more... I know it doesn't look... I know it doesn't look very human right now. But I want it to... I want it to look a lot more human if you see it from the front. And then it's kind of more fucky-wucky from the side. See the nose from the top, you won't see the center of the upper lip. Oh, yeah, like if the nose like eclipses it, you mean? Nose would obscure it, it's not perfectly head-on facing you. Oh, does it look like it's not at that kind of angle where it's facing you? Right on. I want it to be like, I guess you wouldn't expect the nose to be that long if you're looking at it straight on, but that would also be a thing of like the lighting having to be in a specific way as well. Let me just crop that out and I'll slap a quick bit of shadow on it to see if it does. I'll move that up as well so you can see more of the face in the frame. Not that it's very big in that frame though. Okay, what we got? I was gonna roll it like that because it goes uppy. It goes like uppy and then it would go down and back over, I think, and you'd probably get like a big like a big cast shadow front. Now it looks like a bat. Now it looks like a bat. Straight on, you gotta have more of a gap between the nostrils. That nose looks too thick in a side view, yeah. Is that worse? Got like big old nose shadow just through the teeth. Ew. Ew. And then the is that a goiter? That's what like the neck thing is, right? In it? When you got the turkey neck? I think that's what that is. And then there's like cheekbones and stuff and wrinkles. Looks like a shark nose on the side view. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's like thinner and then the cheeks are wider. Because the end of the nose is supposed to be quite pointy. I think maybe the blumps on the nose aren't like uppy enough. Maybe not uppy enough. I need to change the name of the stream also to what I'm doing. I'm gonna try doing that again. I kind of like that big shadow cast down from the nose though. It's quite nasty. Onto the teeth. No, you'd get like, probably the teeth would be like in shadow, right? Because the big chops are like real heavy. It looks like, let me find the fucking face. Let me find the face that it's making me think of. Let me see if I can get it. You know, the one with the teeth and the huge chin. If it'll let me search for it, it's gonna lag out now. If I got it doing all this stuff, I don't think so. Where are we? Backing up. Okay. I will find it. Have a drink, chat. Have some coffee. Can I do a bit more shading while it wakes up? There we go. A great character design. Thank you. The gobbo. I'm trying to do like a let me in, I'm definitely human kind of thing. Definitely human, let me in. Don't worry about the ears. Normal. Don't think about it. Which one am I looking for? Hang on. It's one of these. Hang on. It's this guy. You're gonna see it. You'll see it when I paste it. This one. There we go. That's what it's making me think of. I'm sure there's one with more teeth. I'm sure there's one with more teeth. Or am I imagining it? Is it the one with the mouth open? It's not intentional, it's just like that's what's pinging off in my brain when I look at it. It's part of what it's making me laugh. Is it this one? Oh. Come on, copy. That one, maybe? Yeah? It's the little nose and like the long face. This one in particular, last one was cool, but I love the demented grandma gobbo. Thank you. Me too. I'll have to draw it with the mouth open so that it's doing that face. And it's got the chin wrinkles as well. Okay. It looks better with the shading on. It's like not as it's not as terrible. I think it's still very script. Let me take that little blonk off, actually. That was like to indicate where the nose was. And then I need to swing these so they go more up and then down. Like so. Because I ain't sitting quite right. I ain't sitting quite right just yet. They need to go yump, 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 yump. They kind of bounce a little bit. And I think they'd be more like vertical as well. And then roll over more quickly. It's a very awkward angle to draw them at. They just like squeeze right into the corner of where the eye is too. Because the eyes are big. Do I want that gap? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna like draw the rest of the body too, because it needs to have the Can I draw some of the butt? Let's draw some of the butt. I like drawing the butt better. I think the back end of it is like as I want it. It's this middle bit with the extra arms. And getting the face right. And dog butt. Dog butt. I was putting the bloop like here also. I was putting that like up here and it's actually like down. Check out the Jim Lee inking stream. I opened it. I'm gonna have a look at it. Or I listened to him for like a hot second talking about it. where he started talking about inking the metal. I will go back to it. Anyway, what do I want? Like boop 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 boop. The tail is easy. Tail isn't a problem. It's making me think of like a scorpion now as well, with the little front legs. Orb. Looking at you. It's gonna grab you. I was thinking that, well, what's her face? The one that's like more normal looking? Where did she go? Where did she go? Where is she in the, like, clothes? Okay. She's got clothes on, but she's like more normal looking gobbo, but she doesn't have the 2 sets of arms. I was thinking, well, she's not even a gobbo, she's just like looking like them. I've shaded that bit in when I shouldn't. Look at that, like down here. I was thinking she looks like them, but she's never seen the other arms, so she doesn't know that she should have the other arms to properly like mimic them. I was thinking, I don't know. Right. Let's have these bits like drape as well, because that's also kind of horrible if they start having like drapey dingleberry for dingleberry drapery around the back. He's a comic book legend. I will listen to him. I watched like a minute of it and I was already like angry. I was like, I'm gonna have to sit and look at this in detail. I have to sit and get ready. I'm gonna have to prepare myself mentally for how angry I'm gonna get. 80s, almost until the early 2000s. Tons of artists were trying to copy his art style. Ooh. Let me go and get another cup or something, chat, because I've run out. I've run out. My pot is empty. I'm going to change the name of the stream also because it's Gobbos again now. Creepy Gobbo. Creepy Goblin. Character design stream. If I can spell it right. Design. There we go. There we are. Right, I will be back. Chat, give me a few minutes to get a cup of tea. Oh, I'm back. Hello. I've got a pot of tea. That's the wrong screen. Why does it snap back to that? Oh. That was weird. Okay. I have got a cup of tea and a new hot water bottle, and it's lovely and warm. Lovely and warm. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Painting the butt. I don't even really need that in the back. Just that little bit of grey helps to see what the form's doing. You also can't see my layer menu. I don't really need that now. It could go up out of the way. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's creepy. Ugh. Just the shading. Just the shading's creepy. It's that other one of her. I like her in that dress, actually. I think that's cute. I'll have to figure out what sort of colours I want on it, because I'm not quite sure yet. Don't know. Don't know. Gonna have to think about it. Do I like rib cage there on it, I guess, and like drop it off? Maybe. Ooh, that brush is so bad. And then just like anywhere there's like any kind of seam, it needs to like wrinkle horribly, I think. More wrinkles, that's the answer. More wrinkles. Always, always more wrinkles. Am I getting any messages? Hang on. No, I'm okay. Okay. Everything's okay. Peep, peep, peep. I could do looking at that other one actually, because I was looking at the arse end of it. Okay, yeah, like where that is. I gotta play up a bit more. I'm hoping when I draw them, I can keep them sort of more in the shadows as well, for the most part. So you wouldn't really see them this clearly, but I need to know like where all the planes and shit go, so I can block them out. Just like creepy highlights on them or something. I draw that in. Can I draw the arm in? Let's see. See, these are quite wide as well. Like these arms. I don't know if the top half of them is wide enough either. Ew. Like armpit wrinkles. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm like eye dropping stuff. Okay, that's a problem. Where's them ass muscles? Okay. I was trying to make them all like human legs as well, like kind of in between. You know what? Yeah, they want a bit more like, they want a bit more chunk along the back there, so it's got all that rolling, I think. There's plenty of like raw, nasty, blobby belly on it as well. Yucky thing. Do the same thing and like block some of that in so it kind of swings forward. What's for dinner, chat? What you having? What you having for dinner? Do I want to zoom out a little bit or do I want it by here? I'm trying to keep it in the same spot on the screen because I would like to do more like short videos by cropping them out. If that's like doable. I might have to do it with the just the clip recording though. Hello, Baban bro. Hello. How we doing? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Wonder if I need like more like this bit of the nose like around there to give it like a edge, or does that just kind of makes it look piggy? Does it? If I like define that bit with a line, like a shallow one. Eh. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it like consistent. I don't want to lean into like accidentally like cartoony. Good, how are you? Not bad, thank you. Not bad. Draw some weird monsters. For fun. I want more of this hair. A cursed lion. It's some kind of like goblin thing. I was about to say chimera, but it's not one of those really. Not really. Some granny. So it's a friendly little granny. Don't worry. Where's the one where it's got the clothes on, actually? I've got one with it wearing clothes somewhere. Is it this? No. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry. Avert your eyes. Where the hell is it? Did I not save that one? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it. Anyway, it stands up like bipedal, and is like, oh yes, friendly little granny. Totally just a little granny, don't worry about it. Let me in. Let me in. It's cold. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in, chat. Let them in. Hybrid, yeah. Yup. I gave it like bingo wings on its arms too. Yeah, it's got like meat flab going on like that. Meaty arms. Meafy? No. Meaty, beefy arms, I mean. These aren't like the best. These aren't the best sketches either, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'll catch them. I'll catch them. I'm gonna have to draw some lions though. I think that would help. Draw lions. Though I'm kind of, well, not that it's going to be that different, but I'm kind of thinking about when I was drawing a bunch of dogs. That's where it's coming from. I've been drawing a bunch of dogs. Drinks blood, I guess. I don't think so. I don't think she drinks blood. Maybe for fun, but not like out of necessity or anything. Like just for fun. Maybe as a hobby, you know. Getting a nasty like muscle swing around like that. Blech. You know when people are really dehydrated and you can start to see like each little bit of muscle in the ooh, this thing is looking worse. In the what are they? What are those ones at the top, chat? What are these guys? Deltoids? They're the ones I can never remember. I get them like mixed up. Pretty bad. Yeah, right. I'm gonna imagine it like there's like a rib cage kind of drop off by here. She's cute. Thank you. It's the hot gilfs in your area, chat. Cute innocent face, you know. Bake you some cookies or something, you know. Friendly. If I block in a whole bunch of shadow on that belly, how bad is it gonna look? I'm like shadowing out the whatever that is down there. Whatever is going on down here, this predicament. So I just shadow this arm out and then have like a little bit of light on it maybe as well. I want the ones at the back to be not so chunky. They can be like a little bit skinnier, but I don't know. They should probably be more chunky to hold the damn thing up because look at it. Oh, I'm on the wrong pen. That's why it looks like ass. Okay. Give her a 10-pack. It's under all the loose skin. I wondered why that was horrible to draw with. I got the wrong pen. I was using my inking pen. It's gross. I don't like it to sketch with. It's too round. Nasty. That looks like a bowling pin. Okay, great. Whee. Roll those around there, maybe. Needs more, like, drop off on the pecs that way. Done it. So they go, like, diamond shaped. Wiggle, wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. She got that discount half off family pack instead. Mm-hmm. what do I want to do in this like middle ground? Actually, that's where it's really awkward, isn't it? I think that's gonna have to shadow out. Big, cute, big cat. Yeah, adorable. I kind of like snow leopards as well, or just leopards. I was looking at those for other girly, but she's kind of skinnier than them. Nothing to do. Giggle with Baban, bro. Yep. Making myself sick giggling. Again. Silly stream. Oops. Oh, wrong colour. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like pasting over the top of it. What's some doggy delts doing? Some doggy delts doing. What am I looking at? 18? Okay, that's like the deltoid by there. Right. Ugh. Okay. Snow leopards, single-handedly, lion, tiger, even a bear. Ooh, a bear-looking one would be cool. I was thinking of making the other girly into like badger shaped, but I don't know if I'm liking. I don't know if I'm liking that idea really. I might have changed my mind on that. I'm not sure. Oh god, I've got the wrong colour again. I keep hitting the button on the pen. Eyedropping everything, it's not good. I want that to have like more of a roll as it hits by there. Dave, hello! How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, ooh. Is that better? More wrinkles. More wrinkles, more better. And then, do I make these like floppy as well? Floppy. I really like making the arms like floppy. Present surprise when you popped in on the Tales podcast on Tuesday. Yeah, I usually miss it. Like I see the notification and then I'm usually like half asleep because I've just eaten my dinner. I'm like hanging out with fam. I will try and pop in more though. I've been thinking about if I can. Well, sometimes I can't, but I've been thinking about like adjusting when I eat because more people seem to pop up at that time specifically for some reason, which is inconvenient to me. But I guess I can switch around a little bit. I do try and raid though if I'm knocking about. I get it, yeah. I'm in like the worst kind of time zone for you know, trying to have like a normal schedule for over here, unfortunately. Let's have a go with these hands. I was thinking it might be good for him to kind of walk on the knuckles like a gorilla, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if I missed reading what you were saying, also Goblin. I did read it. I don't know if I actually said it, though. I think I read it and then zoned out. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know, is it creepier if these second arms are, like, dinky? God, I hate the belly on it. Ooh. Ew. let's give it, yeah, I'll give it some flab. I want it to have like ulnar flab along there. For no good reason. Just got extra skin flapping about. It's like a whole round of applause when it runs. I want it to have thumbs so it can grab. Zoned out for a while of raisin lions, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Have you finished more pages? Oh, let me take the top off my tea or it's not going to cool down. There we go. It's going to have some, like, kind of meaty looking arms. I think these big man arms on it are creepy when it's got the little granny face, actually. Let's roll around the bicep like that too, and then it's got a little squish there for you. Gonna flip it. Flip it for a minute. Roll. Roll, roll. Some of the different arm muscles are on my list of things I need to get better at as well. Some fan art. I usually do a bit of fan art on Friday. Saturday for a bit of a change. I gotta do some fan art stuff too, because I haven't done any in a while. I usually, like, when people commission me, I'm like, hey, where did you find my stuff? And it's very consistently like, oh, I saw the fan art thing you did. So I need to do more. Because it's very helpful. Just don't know where. I don't know what to do. Then again, if I start something, I'll get really into it. So it's more just starting something more than anything. There we go, these legs. Move these over here actually, because I was looking at I was looking at the bot meat that I need to swing in like so. Little bit of butt meat goes a long way. It's getting messier than I want it to be this as well, but fighting it. Yeah, I'll block out the other foot and heel and everything. And then focus on the foreground stuff, because as long as you can see that, it's not too bad. And a bit more on that. Any excuse to add more little wrinkles onto it. Can I bend the fingers weird? I think little needly looking claws on it would be cool. That doesn't swing back enough that way also. And there would be more like shoulder blade bump down that way. I reckon that would have to like fold into where you get the little like V as well. You could fold it into the back there. If they would swivel back enough, I think. I don't like the way I draw hands, like this, like more foreshortened either. That needs to improve. Never quite sits how I want it to. Yeah. Yeah, like roll that down there that way. If anyone who draws actually likes the way they draw hands, that's a good question. I wonder. I don't know. I don't like the way I draw anything in the end. There's always like something I don't like about it. Because I can see what I gotta fix. I'll get better at. Sometimes I think the idea is okay, but I'm like, it's not, I've not done it quite right. Chase the dragon. Hello, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? That needs more like butt hair as well, like that, which looks, yeah, that looks terrible. That's nice and gross. There we go, and then I want little feet. All this like leg business I need to fight with more too. I've been like leaning on people anatomy, but I can't keep doing that. Might not look long enough either. Kilgwyn, hello! How we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I'm not gonna worry too much about that one, I'll just leave it shaded. Feet. Tootses and feet. Another one done. Like the ink drawings, nice. Thank you. I'm having a fight with them. Too many teeth. Too many teeth and too long a face. I don't know, that foot don't look quite right. It's supposed to be like longer forwards, but I think I'm trying not to pull it like too far forward because it's gonna look like it lines up with the knee, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Looks strange. there's too much inking going on as well. With like, well, there's too much hatching going on. You see how the face is like not that much hatching, and then it gets worse on the body because I'm trying to like fill it in. I shouldn't be doing it. Then again, it is really fun when you've got like a whole bunch of wrinkles like this to go around them and just like hatch them. Like, actually, I did it on the bot on the other one. It was really fun. Blip, blip, blip. It makes them look rounder and horrible. Like that. Just like taper it out. Taper it out around the bot. Yeah, hairy bot. I might leave it like that. Let's go and try and fill it in with a grey of some sort. I'll make it dog to start off with, because it's easier to see. That one, actually. It's easier to see where it's going then. What time is that? 3 o'clock. I don't entirely like the hair either. I should do more on that. I can't up that grey. No. I'm liking the face on it, but also this bit doesn't like drop off quick enough, because what have I got that's like rib cage? I've got like latissimus there, and then it should like roll into rib cage, and then like more shadow and stuff down that way. Then this is all like unpleasantness in general. What was I looking at? Hair on it. It needs to be like more stringy. I need more just busyness going on in it. It's gonna make it worse to select if I do that, but hey ho. I don't know if I just do that, if that's gonna help, or the way that it will like sit over everything is gonna make it ugly. Misplaced C and V while I was cleaning my keyboard? Looks like yes. Oh no. Are they all next to each other? No, not the copy paste buttons. No. It does look better. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna like fill the colour in on it, but maybe. Ugh. Wow. Maybe I should draw some Stardew Valley stuff again. People like it when I draw Stardew Valley stuff. Draw the chicken man. Again. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, just darkening it out all the way around the edge. That's kind of cool. I ham that up. Actually. Whoop. Whoop. That looks better already. So it's kind of like haloed, but it's like shadows on it, just around the edge, and then the inside of it can be where it's light. I think the ears aren't quite right either, are they? They don't look like they foreshorten in the way that they should. I think I've stop it out, like mess something up. Yeah, the hair's definitely better. That's a good call. I've been stewing on that because what was I thinking about? I was watching some anime and they drew the hair like that, but most of it was like a solid block color, and then it was just a block like this, and then they did like a bunch of really thin lines around the edge, so it just looked like really messy. That's a terrible example. It was just like that, but it was really effective for like how simple it was, and I was stewing on it. Like, how can I do that with something like this? I guess just a whole bunch of these little wigglies. I guess just all the wigglies. And make sure that they kind of curve the same ways. Some of it should come over the back, but I want to see it. It's like for reference, so I'm not gonna do it. I'll leave it be. Oh, I can't see that now. What if that is? Oh, yeah, there we go. Multiply. There we go. That's how it's gonna have to look, I think. I'm gonna go around it like that because I have no idea how to deal with that hair. Not a clue. Might have to get the brush on it. Like soft brush. Or I could do that and then just like delete around it, I guess. Don't know. Let's have the fight. Let's just have the fight with the hair. I'll do this and then come back to it. Do the biggest blocks and not think too much yet. Don't think too hard. There's no need. Too much think, not enough draw shape. I'm gonna try and finish my stream screen thing like next week also. I'm gonna have to find some time when I'm off stream to mess with it so that I can animate bits. Because some of them aren't gonna be like very difficult to do. Oh my god, it would be really funny. It would be really, really funny, I say. Where's the file gone? Do I have one where it's just the front bit? Test 1, test 2, test screen 1, is that it? Okay. Okay, so if I had anyone else, let me zoom it out so you can see it. If I had someone else on the stream, it would be very easy to make this into a sofa. Like so they can just sit on it. It's like a squishy little sofa. So I could have the clown just sat on the sofa. What's the clown look like? Like this. Right? Clown could just be sat like on the sofa. Like that, you know? just chilling. You'd have to make specific ones for it, but I thought that would be funny. It's just a beanbag. Okay, that bit I need to have contrast because I want to see it. I want to see the back end of it. Shows that you like anatomy. You good at it? Thank you. I gotta I gotta get more obnoxious about it. And learn in the like attachments of things so I can make worse creatures. Like I said, I want to be able to play like flesh Legos. That's what I want. That's the goal. Oh, see, that's where I accidentally changed the line color and made a whole mess. Great. Chop that out. Ruined the bicep. Should have like more wrinkles around there too. Wrinkly. I like the wrinkly armpits on it. Maybe like around there as well. Yeah. Anywhere where it creases, it just needs more of it. And probably that like tricep to be more obvious. I'm still having issues with like wobbly muscles where they don't look like they've got too much structure to them. I need to have more fights. It's not looking like these forearms on these top ones are long enough either. Like this one's better. The arm on that one is too short. Over on the left. The middle one. That's bothering me. I want it so, well, they should be able to, oops, they should be able to tuck back in. Closer, because it's not going to really be that much bother if the forearm is longer on it, but if the back piece is longer, it's going to be more like stuffed in when it goes back here. It's going to leave it like less room to maneuver. Did I host my Skelby comic yet today? I fixed the links, chat. I fixed the links. Hang on. There we go. They should all work now. These little, like, lion feet need more poking out as well, because I'm sure some of it should be wider. Oh, this is, like, not... Oh, is that, like, chum there? I don't know, that looks weird. I'm gonna block it in so that's, like, more foot. I'm gonna block it in so it's more feet. Didn't I draw that already where my dragon is like hooked up to a drip in the hospital and instead of morphine it says more feet? I think I did. I think I made that joke already. It's on a more feet drip. Sick in the hospital. Looking amazingly goblin-y. Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm glad it's looking like a goblin. It does look a lot more human from the front, which is what I'm going for. I'm liking the, like the middle section I'm having trouble with, where the anatomy kind of bunches together, but the ass end of it and the head is looking okay. It's just that the middle ground is where there's a problem, I think. I'm fighting with it. Is that just the same color? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna cell shade it actually and see if it looks okay. I'll just keep it grayscale for now, but I'm gonna need to colors at some point. Oh, I didn't wait. What did I not do? I didn't tidy up what I want to do with the hair. Maybe it just needs to be like choppy as well. Maybe it just needs to be choppy as well. It's not really... It's not like bad if I make it choppy, right? It's just gonna be like 2 different layers of shadow and more like hair to it. Yeah, okay. That just doubles it. Doubles the texture up. I'm gonna have to try that more. That's very, very scraggly. Very, very scraggly goblin. Yeah. I don't think I hate that. I don't think I hate that. More texture. I think that's the main thing I fight with where I'm not very good at, like, creepy stuff, is I don't know how to isolate the heavy texture in the right places to get it to look weird. Or creepy. I think it might need some more on the face. but I'm also worried because it's got like a nice kind of blank bit on the top of the forehead that's not too bad right now. Whereas on this one, it's like mega crispy. Mega. Well, the ears kind of account for some of it, but I've made the hair crispier, so. Then again, the jowls aren't that bad. It's just like the underneath of them more than anything. Right? When did that big line appear? That's horrible. Oh, it is the shade in. Right. I could do even more with this as well and have like 3 layers of it. But I feel like it should be a bit more chunky. Oh, that's the ear. I was trying to get it so the earlobes are like just big, horrible, floppy things. Ooh. Sapphire, thank you for the follow. How we doing? I might try and do the like brushed on highlights like that other one too, because it's probably going to help. It's going to help it look more crunchy. Crunchy. How much like pec shadow do I want? I like them being like a nice kind of rest area where it's not too much. Not too much of it. Maybe a bit around here. My desk isn't creeping so bad now. Creaking. It's not creaking so bad. I tightened the bolts on it finally, so it's not as harsh. Did I do that on this other one and then wash it out? No, I think I just put like gradients into the flat. But I can do that with colours too. It shouldn't be too bad. I answered this a long time ago, but are you self-taught? Yeah, I went to do fine art for about like 6 months in university, but they weren't teaching us anything, so I left. I was like, I'm gonna go and teach myself. Goodbye. I was under the impression that they'd teach you like anatomy and like perspective and, you know, all the like essential underpinnings of stuff, but all they were doing was just like, oh, it's just your style, bro, don't worry about it, don't worry if it looks janky. So I was like, uh-oh. Having spent like what, however many years on DeviantArt at that point, I was like, uh-oh, I recognize this kind of lingo. There's nothing to learn here. Goodbye. That's impressive, thank you. Yeah, I just got real mad and started drawing. It's like, screw you, I'm gonna teach myself. Spite, that's the one. I got spiteful. Maybe that on the ears to like block them. No, I'll leave that bit of hair, leave that flat. Imagine how what an 8-year-old would draw, that's me. Honestly, my favorite kind of art is like, I guess like, you know, meme art when people are just trying to get an idea across and it comes out in whatever kind of like untainted style they have with how they draw. That is like the most pure, beautiful thing to me. I love it. Because I know there's like a lot of people that will draw and it will be like very clearly informed by what kind of media they have consumed as a child, like usually. But there's people that will just draw and it doesn't, you know, if you're like not that invested in art and it just comes out how it's going to come out. And I absolutely adore that. Like weird meme art is my favorite. Love it so much. I get a lot of people as well, where they're like, oh, I'll get you like a sketch for the commission that I want. Like I have an idea for it and then they're like embarrassed of it. And I'm like, no, this is like the most helpful thing you can give me. And it makes me happy. It makes me real happy. It makes me smile. I'm gonna have to do a BRB chat. I'm coughing again. Getting a little bit too toasty. Okay. Flesh Legos. These things are kind of flesh Legos. I want to do stuff that's worse flesh Legos. I want to do limb fractals. That's what I want. I want limb fractals. I want to build machines with flesh. There we go. Shade that tail out a little bit more. I don't care that it's scruffy. Do I need more on the face? Maybe I could just like wrinkle the face with this and go blip, blip, blip. You know what, actually, where I've been reading Berserk, I've been saving the weird monsters that I like the best, actually. I'm gonna look through those. I forgot that I was doing that. I wanna be able to draw weird monsters. Okay, what else we got? A little bit on the hand. I am gonna do a BRB like for realsies. For realsies this time, I mean it. For serious, for realsies. That kind of, yeah, it's supposed to come more forward like that other one. I'm trying to keep it symmetrical, but I don't think I'm doing so good. I don't think I'm doing so good. They always tend to go a little bit off. I wonder, actually, me and Cherry were doing a thing a while ago where we like got a YouTube playlist and we dunk out videos in there and watch party and go through them. That would be fun to do again. Because I was talking about the FZD design channel on YouTube. I like those videos. I'm gonna check if he's still doing videos actually, because I feel like there was some that were kind of recent the last time I looked, but most of them like old. Because, oh my god, I think I remember watching them in like 2012 or something, like a long time ago. Like a long time ago. All this, like... What is a goiter? That is like the neck meat, isn't it? If you got a goiter. I learned the name for what it is when they do like they remove the like fat apron if you lose a bunch of weight. There was a name for that too, and I can't remember what it was. Watch parties of your YouTube videos? Yeah, it was like hoarding art videos we wanted to watch. That we thought were interesting. Not like our ones specifically. Cherry's been posting a whole lot. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's like a swollen neck. Okay. A goiter. Swelling of the neck caused by an enlarged thyroid gland. I can't speak. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, for realsies, I'm doing a BRB. I'll be back. I got a tablet in the mail. I'll be back in a minute. Which button is it? That one? That's it. Right, give me a few minutes. Oh, I'm back. Hello, how we doing? Right. I could do watch parties on my own videos. I feel like that would be obnoxious. Like on the channel. I was talking to Cherry actually. I don't think she wants to, but I was like, we could do a let's read Zazzle, Cherry's comic, on a stream. I think that would be fun. And do the voices and stuff. I think that would be enjoyable. I did a Homestuck one like that once. Not with Cherry. That was like a long time ago. When was that? Was that like before 2020? It was a long time ago. I might have been like 2018 or something. That was ages ago. Okay, do I want like a little bit by... I don't know if I should get more like around there, where it hangs off. Or it hangs off the top of there and you get like a little stringy there. Honestly, for a second I thought that's what you meant. I thought that's a bit egotistic, yeah. I don't think I could do that. I think I would cringe too much. Both of you sitting around at a watch party of your own podcast videos, yeah. Man, we're so cool. Let me try and put some gradients on this, because I was thinking... Okay, so if it's like if it's got like dark fur or something, right, it's not particularly anything here, right? I guess the hands would want to be lighter. I was thinking the hands could be lighter, and then maybe maybe the body. The body could be kind of pale and creepy, because that's going to help. But I was thinking, if you've got a light and you're walking around and you see this thing, the light is going to bounce off anything that's brighter, right? So you're probably not going to see the arms and the belly on it, because it's going to hide those, right? And it's going to have the little arms that are out be darker. Because if the light hits them, they're not going to show up quite so well. And then also, it wouldn't want you to see its ears, right? So the ears can stay dark, and we'll just have the face on it where it's going to read like more human. And I was thinking those big earlobes at the side, you kind of get like a silhouette of normal human ears. Normal human ears on it. Like that. And then the rest of them would like fade out into the dark. So it looks more like people. It looks more like people if you do that. And then it's got these little hair stringies to like break the shape up. And I'll give it some like blush on the nose. Because I guess it's contouring. It's contouring itself in its natural selection, like contouring. I mean, you know, and then that on the nose to make it like recede. You get me? You get what I mean? Do you see the idea, John? Yeah, it doesn't need it. No, not up there. That can all blend in, and then the hair can be dark because that gives it like a frame. Oh god, it looks worse. Ew. I just looked at it on OBS. It looks worse. It looks even worse now. Horrible. And then brighter teeth and brighter eyes so that they stand out. Yeah. Okay. If I change the values on this. Okay, if you squint, it's like more of a granny than it is something with ears, is what I mean. I'll put a dark background on it too. Right, so yeah, okay, if I do this and you just see the bits that are like lighter. Hang on. I'm making it even worse. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. See how it all like blends out and it's kind of more like people? In like a minor way. In the most minor way possible. Ew. It looks like a clown now because of the nose. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Let me change the background so it's like dark. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you're gonna see, and you're not gonna see its hands come in. You're gonna see its face and be like, oh, it's a granny. Little granny, don't worry. Don't think about it. You're not gonna see what's going on down here, and you're not going to see these little hands neither, and it's going to have like clothes on, so this is going to be covered, and it's going to be stood upright, and you're not going to see the tail neither, or none of this down here. You're just going to see the face and how it's like framed, you know, where the light's bouncing off it and nothing else. You're back. Welcome back. I don't know. You know how light bounces off things? I'm gonna leave it like that though so I can see it, but that's the idea. That's why I'm gradienting it like I am, and then it can have a little bit of nose shine as a treat. Like so. On the ears. Maybe it needs to have like Grammy comes near me, she's getting tasted. I think I did that on the line layer, did I? Yeah, okay. Now I'm thinking like, what if it's got just like round spots where the ears are like this? I could do it like eye spots, so they've got like extra eyes, but I won't. I think I'll just have them be like round light spots, like the skin tone on them, and then make the skin tone be a bit off and wrong. Bit of a wrongin', little bit of a wrongin'. There we go. And then I think what's her face is like inverted, because I did some shading on her. I don't think I've got one up. I haven't got one up that is like that with the shading. Or I don't like the one that I did. I'm noticing some like problems with the way I was drawing her face as well, so I'm gonna have to test it out again. But where is she? That one? No, this one? Yeah, okay, it's not great, but well, she's got the people face, but then her hair's pale and she's got kind of sleeves, I guess. She's like a tuxedo cat a little bit, but I might change it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That is a creepy granny. That's a creepy granny. Let's have like a highlight layer to brush onto it too. There was a certain brush I was using in here that was quite nice. Where's it gone? That one. Oh yeah, there we are. There we are, that's okay. And just more stringy muscles. Ew. I gotta get the oh yeah, it doesn't work. I've got like a zoom thing on this, but the drivers were having a fit and it stopped working. It's not gonna work well on that one. I'm making a fish pie tomorrow, chat. I'm excited. Fish pie and pumpkin. Do I need to put this on some kind of layer mode or just like, no. I'm gonna make it really bright and then I'm gonna reduce it so it works with the opacity, I hope. Oh, you know what? No, I'll gradient it out after. It's whatever, innit? There's 100 different ways to do it. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Big, 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 big. Yeah, I think I gradiented them on the last one, or no, the blur tool. I think I blur tooled them. I've got to stop talking like a valley girl because I say teal now. The blur tool. Tool, that's it. Tool, not teal. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna have to go in like 20 minutes or so. I'll be on Patreon later, chat. Actually, I'm streaming in the evening. Do I have like a links thing? I think I do as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the card link. Okay. Now, is it all the cool stuff from the 2000s has been lost, but the Valley Girl accent persists? To be fair, I am a Valley Girl, but not those valleys. Different sort. I don't want them like shiny. I don't want shiny. Weird. Not shiny. I don't know. I've got that thing where I start doing something to like, I start speaking a certain way to like take the piss. And then it like, I get brainworms and it starts to seep, like the osmosis happens and then I can't get rid of it. It's really bad. I love doing these little like edge highlights when you get the like flesh rolls next to each other. They're pretty great. Pretty cool. Okay, now it's too shiny, so it needs do it on the ears as well, whatever, a bit on the head, just chop chop. I want to use more squarish brushes like this where they don't have a lot of that pen pressure taper on them, because I was never very good at using those. I like my line weight too much. That might make it look kind of crunchy and nasty though. Nasty crunchy hair. Or even like that, like blip blip. I do too much overpainting. I should be able to like do this on one layer and just slap it in. I guess that's like the end goal, but not there yet. Not there yet. Pretty scared of it. I also like doing lines. I want to be able to do all the things. I'm very bad at being like, okay, I want to specialize in this. I want to be able to do all the things. In theory, if you know how to art stuff, you should be able to do all the things because it's all the same. It's all the same like concepts, you just do them slightly differently. You know, fundamentals are the same. Gotta bounce. Have a good weekend, Baban and chat. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good weekend. Have fun. Yeah, that's a bit too. It's a bit too like pixely and weird, actually. Not liking it. Thinking away at all artists are self-taught, even if you have the info, you still gotta learn it. Oh yeah. You gotta you gotta get like weird about it. Gotta get way into it. I guess. Gotta have some kind of weird interest that like makes you keep doing it. I think. Like, obsessed. You gotta get, like, obsessed with it for some genuine reason. Which I think is true, actually, because I've seen a lot of people that are like, yeah, I want to do art, and then you see the way they behave, and you're like, no, I don't think you do. Like, no. No, you don't. It's It's that kind of thing of like you've got to like doing art, and if you're doing it for any other reason, where it's like a kind of means to an end with something else, generally people don't put enough effort into it. And it becomes like obvious that they're not actually interested in doing art stuff, is my experience. And that, funnily enough, that tends to come with a pretty bad attitude as far as I've seen. Who would have thought? How's that? That's kind of fucky-wucky. That's maybe a bit too lumpy around that bit, but hey-ho. I overdo it a bit. Doing art, but I don't know how to, like, doing it more. You gotta do it. You gotta, like, gaslight yourself. Once you start doing it, like, consistently, you just kind of do it at a certain point. You just keep doing it. Habit, I suppose. Like wildfire? Yeah, I guess. Sorry, chums. I'm still sick. I can't get rid of this cough. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go back to the doctors and get more medicine. Because it did go away. Still sicky. Oh, I was gonna like wash it out as well. This isn't so good as the other one. That one was better because it was. I left it be more choppy. And it wasn't so nibbled. It wasn't so nibbled. I guess you can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't like that shadow on that arm. That's bad. That's nasty. There's too much ink on it as well. In there, it's too much. And there. Oh, that's making it. Yeah, whatever. It's all making it worse. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's fine. I spent too long. I should put a shadow under the thing, shouldn't I? As well. Even if it's just a scratchy one. Even if it's just a scratchy one. What's everyone's favorite weird monsters, chat? Does anyone have a favorite weird monster? People were showing me Dark Souls bosses a while ago. They're pretty cool. Right, I will leave it like that, I think. I'll leave it be like that, and I might fade it out, like up the top. You don't need to see a lot of that business over there. I can just chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. And blur it out. False Hydra? Ooh. I will look that one up. Let me see. Hydra. A D&D one? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. It's like a dead hand. Worm. See, that's like flesh Legos. There's a bunch of them stuck together. Oh, this isn't gonna blur well, is it? I'm gonna wash that. I'll wash that out with this. Ah, you mean like folklore ones? Oh no, I mean in like anything. I'm just interested in seeing some cool monsters. I'm hungry. I want to see some weird monsters. I gotta feed my brain. Leshy? Oh, I like the leshies. They're the plant people, right? Yeah. I like me some plant people. Okay, let me zoom in again. You probably can't see it now. There we go. I should put some like ink underneath it, but I'll leave it for now. God damn! And a bit of behind maybe. God damn. It would be interesting to have bits of that light coming through the hair, actually. Just if it was like more of a paint-in type thing, but not on it as it is. Not as it is at all. Not right now. Not right now. Just a little bit of that around it so I can see it better. What was I watching on YouTube? What was the name of the guy? Hang on. I was watching like ghost story stuff. It's like wartime stories I was watching on YouTube with like spooky ghost stories from different places. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm not gonna mess with it no more. I'm gonna mess with it no more. I'm gonna stew on it and see if I still like it in a little bit. Oh gosh. Maybe like a bit extra behind the. Hang on, I'm just gonna like keep poking. Like maybe Joe, maybe just this little bit needs a bit more of a blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Just to make it so you can see it a bit better. The other ones aren't really that annoying, are they? I could fade the back legs out, but whatever. I messed that selection up. I messed that up. It's gotta be like this. On top of... Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's it. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Oh no, am I erasing stuff? Uh-oh. No. Don't erase everything, right? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna do the thing I said I wasn't gonna do a second ago also. I'm gonna do the thing I just said I wasn't gonna do. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Yay! Yay! Yeah, okay. I think I'm happy now. Let's see if we can raid someone. Let's see what's going on. I should. Alico, is that something different or is it the same as Aleshi? Was the other one like socials? Is that my other command? Oh yeah, there we go. Does that work over there as well? Oh no, they're kind of mergy. Okay, I need to fix those. I need to fix those for the YouTube one. Right, let's see who we can raid, chat. I always forget to drop those. Who's streaming? Who is streaming today? Oh, Bookie's streaming again. Let's go to Bucky. Here we go. Ooh, he's sculpting stuff again. He's sculpting, what's her name? I forget her name. Katara, cat lady, and then there's the other lady. I forget the name. Right. He's doing 3D stuff. Go and say hello to Bucky, chat. So for watching the stream. I will be back on Patreon later for a stream. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.